From the Republic Media Network headquarters, it's time for Arnab Goswami on the debate. Arnab Goswami on the debate.
Welcome back, and now time for the nation's sharpest opinion. We have a fantastic interview that we've done as a network with Devendra Fadnavis. First interview since he took over as Chief Minister of Maharashtra. Ladies and gentlemen, in the interview there is one specific point that is our talking point tonight, where he says that there has been attempted foreign interference in this round of elections as well, specifically the Maharashtra election. Now, if there has been foreign interference in a Maharashtra election, obviously it is not something that Devendra Fadnavis will say without proof. He's sitting in a very important position. These kind of comments can get controversial. So obviously he has some basic prima facie evidence, or evidence that he believes has some prima facie acceptability. And on the basis of that, he's saying he's going to do a deep investigation on it and present a report in the Vidhan Sabha. Now, viewers, I'm not taking this at face value, but consider the points that he is raising in the interview. He says there is an attempt to set an election narrative for India outside India. And then he says there are 160 organizations that have been involved with the Bharat Jodo Yatra, which have had dubious funding, suspicious funding, and instructions are given through these organizations who get funding through dubious sources. And he says this has happened in the Maharashtra election also. So essentially he's talking about the same social global influence operation, the Soros type operation that has been spoken about. And the idea he says is to block the BJP from coming to power, and that he is now a chief minister and he's going to do a deep investigation into this matter, and he is going to come out with a solid report. Viewers, if there is an attempt at influencing the result of not a national election, but a state election globally, then it cannot be done without the involvement of some Mir Jafars and traitors within the country. That is my first point. Secondly, who are these Mir Jafars and traitors? Who got desperate about losing Maharashtra, losing to the BJP? Who are all those people individually? Thirdly, were these foreign forces, maybe deep state operatives, someone sitting outside, someone funding from outside, US State Department, God knows who. Who are these people who are interested in a particular opposition party winning and a particular party losing? Just put the dots together, viewers. Think about what I'm saying tonight. Connect this to what I said about Bangladesh a couple of months or 3-4 months back. Look at the situation in Bangladesh today and look back at what I had said 3 to 4 months back. And consider that between now and the 20th of January, when Trump takes over, this dying democratic deep state operation in America is getting very desperate. Now, viewers, has the Maharashtra victory not given the BJP a significant fillip, not put it right up there, given it more strength? Has it not reversed the narrative that was set after the muted numbers of the BJP in the Lok Sabha election when the BJP came to power for a third time? Consider who Rahul Gandhi met when he went to America. Consider every time he goes abroad, he says, please come, interfere in my country. Please come, we are looking to you, West, interfere in my country. Consider and connect all the dots, viewers. And then listen very carefully to every word that Devendra Fadnavis is putting out. Connect the dots. Think. And then let's debate.
प्रधानमंत्री जी केवल नेता नहीं है, तो एक अभिभावक जिसको हम कह सकते हैं वो वाला रिश्ता है। प्रधानमंत्री जी जब हम गलती करते हैं तो हमको डांटते हैं, जब हम कोई अच्छा काम करते हैं तो कहीं ना कहीं उसका मेंशन करते हैं, सीधे मुंह पे नहीं करते लेकिन कहीं ना कहीं मेंशन करते हैं और पब्लिकली करते हैं, जिससे आपका कद बढ़ता है। कोई आवश्यकता नहीं है कि नेता आपको प्रमोट करे, ज़्यादातर नेता तो प्रमोट करते ही नहीं है, लेकिन प्रधानमंत्री जी आपको प्रमोट करते हैं। तो मुझे लगता है कि ये जो एक उनकी क्वालिटी है, और मेरे जैसा एक नेता या कार्यकर्ता उनको देख देख कर सीखता है। सिचुएशन कोई भी हो, खुशी की हो या गम की हो, हर सिचुएशन में पूरी क्षमता के साथ अड़िग खड़े होना, ये कई चीज़ें उनमें जो है ये बहुत एक्स्ट्रॉर्डनरी है। तो उनसे मैं ऐसा मानता हूं कि कुछ चीज़ें शायद वो बताते भी हैं और कुछ हम एकलव्य जैसे सीखते भी हैं उनको देख देख कर। मेरा उनसे व्यक्तिगत संबंध है। एक दिन पहले की बात नहीं है, 2-3 दिन पहले वो पेशोपेश में थे कि मैं क्या निर्णय करूं, क्योंकि उनके यहाँ एक बड़ा तबका ये मानता था कि उन्होंने सरकार में जाना चाहिए, पर एक छोटा तबका ऐसा भी था जो कहता था कि नहीं जाना चाहिए, आपने एक कोऑर्डिनेशन कमेटी तैयार करनी चाहिए और उसकी प्रमुखता लेनी चाहिए। तो उनके सामने था कि लोग, बड़ा तबका कहता है जाओ, ये कहते हैं मैं जाओ, मैं क्या करूं। उस समय मैंने उनको मेरा व्यक्तिगत उदाहरण देकर ये कहा कि आपने जो लोग कह रहे हैं उसी निर्णय के अनुसार जाना चाहिए। ये बहुत इमोशन में फंसने का विषय नहीं है, ये प्रैक्टिकल विचार करने का विषय है। सरकार भी चलनी चाहिए और पार्टी भी चलनी चाहिए, इस दृष्टि से आप निर्णय लो। तो उन्होंने वो निर्णय लिया। हमारी जो योजनाएं थी, लाडली बहन योजना होगी, युवाओं के लिए योजना होगी, किसानों के लिए योजना होगी, इसने एक बहुत पॉजिटिव एटमॉस्फेयर हमारे लिए तैयार किया। और सबसे बड़ा इसमें अगर रोल किसी चीज़ का होगा तो प्रधानमंत्री जी ने एक है तो सेफ है, ये जो नारा दिया, इट कॉट द इमेजिनेशन ऑफ पीपल। जो बटा हुआ समाज था वो एक हो गया, सभी के ध्यान में आया। जिस प्रकार से लोकसभा में एकदम जहरीला प्रचार करके पोलराइजेशन किया गया है, इसका जवाब नहीं देंगे तो हम शांति से नहीं जी पाएंगे। ये लड़ाई फोर्सेस के साथ थी। हमारे ध्यान में आया कि लोकसभा में हमको कांग्रेस, शरद पवार जी या उद्धव ठाकरे जी पराजित नहीं कर सकते थे। उन्होंने जो एनार्किस्ट फोर्सेस यूज किए, जैसे कि भारत जोड़ो की अलग अलग संगठनाएं, ये एनार्किस्ट फोर्सेस है। इनका भारत के संविधान पर विश्वास नहीं है, संविधान लेकर घूमते हैं, लेकिन भारत के संविधान ने जितनी संस्थाएं तैयार की, उन संस्थाओं पे से लोगों का विश्वास उठ जाए, इलेक्शन कमीशन से उठ जाए, सीएजी से उठ जाए, उच्च न्यायालय से उठ जाए, आरबीआई से उठ जाए, इस प्रकार की ये लोग प्रयास लगातार करते, एक एनार्की तैयार करने का प्रयास करते। तो हमारे ध्यान में है कि एनार्किस्ट फोर्सेस से लड़ना तो पॉलिटिकल पार्टी नहीं लड़ सकती। इसलिए हमने हमारे विचार परिवार की संस्थाओं को ये निवेदन किया कि राजनीति तो हम कर लेंगे, आपको राजनीति करनी नहीं है, लेकिन नेशनलिस्ट फोर्सेस के खिलाफ जो एनार्किस्ट फोर्सेस खड़ी हुई है उसका जवाब नेशनलिस्ट फोर्सेस ने देना चाहिए। और नेशनलिस्ट फोर्सेस ने उसका जवाब दिया, उनका नैरेटिव टूट गया। ये जो भारत जोड़ो के नाम से 160-180 संगठनाएं साथ में आई थी, इनमें से कई संगठनाएं ऐसी है कि जिनका फंडिंग चेक किया जाना चाहिए, जिनका फंडिंग ये फॉरेन फंडिंग है और ऐसे तत्वों से आ रहा है जो दुनिया के कई देशों में डिस्टेबलाइजेशन का काम कर चुके हैं, डिस्टेबल करने का काम कर चुके हैं। ऐसी सारी संस्थाओं को एक साथ करके, और आप देखिए उस समय कई फॉरेन मीडिया ने भी एक बहुत ही कलर्ड रोल प्ले किया, कलर्ड, महाराष्ट्र में भी बहुत ही कलर्ड रोल प्ले किया। तो ये तो 1+1 2 हमको ध्यान में आता है। अब इसको आधिकारिक तौर पर जिन्होंने कहना चाहिए वो कहेंगे। जिस प्रकार 2012 से 2024 तक महाराष्ट्र में जितने राइट्स हुए, जितने दंगे हुए, इन दंगों में जिन मुसलमानों को अरेस्ट किया उनके सारे केसेस वापस लिए जाए। और उसके ऊपर ये पार्टियां लेटर देती है कि हम इसको ज़रूर करेंगे, इसके ऊपर हम विचार कर रहे हैं और इसको हम अमल में लाएंगे। तो कहीं ना कहीं उसके बाद सज्जाद नोमानी आकर कहते हैं कि वोट जिहाद करो। इसलिए फिर हमको उसका जवाब देना पड़ेगा। और पड़ा और मैंने जवाब दिया। अब मैंने कहा कि भाई अगर आप वोट जिहाद करोगे तो महाराष्ट्र की जनता वोटों का धर्म युद्ध करेगी और वो धर्म युद्ध से जवाब देगी। रिविजिट करने का तो सवाल नहीं होता है, क्योंकि इन्वेस्टिगेशन चल रहा है। तो इन्वेस्टिगेशन जब चलता है तो उसमें एज ए मिनिस्टर हमारा कोई रोल नहीं होता है। इट इज़ टोटली सेपरेट फ्रॉम द गवर्नमेंट और इट इज़ नॉट एक्सपेक्टेड फ्रॉम द गवर्नमेंट टू इंटरफियर। हाँ, ज़रूर हम लोग सीबीआई को ये निवेदन करेंगे कि उनके पास जो केसेस है उन केसेस को ज़्यादा तेजी के साथ उसका इन्वेस्टिगेशन वो करें।
क्या एक तरह से रुकावट की कोशिश की गई थी महाविकास आघाड़ी ने, क्योंकि कई सारे ऐसे केसेस थे उन्होंने रोकने की कोशिश
क्या हुआ है कि इसमें उन्होंने रुकावट तो लाई और साथ साथ सीबीआई के पास एक केसेस लेट गई, उन्होंने रोक कर रखी थी। तो जब आप साल भर बाद 1.5 साल बाद सीबीआई को केसेस देते हैं तो क्वालिटी ऑफ एविडेंस इसके ऊपर बड़ा असर होता है। तो आपको बहुत ज़्यादा उसमें तफ्तीश करनी पड़ती है, कोशिश करनी पड़ती है, वो चल रहा है।
But Advaita Kala, well-known commentator and author, Sushi Ben Shah is spokesperson of the Shiv Sena Shinde faction. Sushi Benji, namaskar. Shehzad Poonawala is national spokesperson of BJP. Anurag Bhadoria, national spokesperson, Samajwadi Party. Priyanka Kakkar, national spokesperson, Aam Aadmi Party. And Ramesh Sabharwal is just coming in. He's promised your best friend.
There is no Shiv Sena Shinde faction. There's Shiv Sena, of which Suji Ben is the spokesperson. Then there is a Nakli Sena.
So you're right. There's a Shiv. Actually, there is no Uddhav
Only
faction.
one Shiv Sena.
Yeah, there's only one Shiv Sena. They are with us.
What
There's
do you
one
what do you
NCP
call
which
the
is with us.
Uddhav Aditya party?
I call it Uddhav Bhaijan Tanzim. UBT.
Uddhav Bhaijan?
Tanzim, UBT.
Why? Because they went after the Muslim vote.
Because they have gone so much after the Muslim vote, and let me start the
No,
debate.
1 minute. I pull back. I know you've come prepared. Now the question is this, right? Because
The anarchist forces
the anarchist forces, look at what Devendra Fadnavis is saying very clearly. I want Advaita to open the debate. He's saying that the whole fight in India, and I think Devendra has put it very well. He has said the whole fight in India is between anarchist forces and nationalist forces. He could have said nationalist versus anti-national, but he's using a mild word because nobody likes to be called anti-national. ज़्यादा prickly हो जाते हैं, jumpy हो जाते हैं. Anti-national हैं. He can also say nationalist versus anti-national. But he's saying anarchist because these people don't want anyone to believe in any institution. He's explained it. Now, I want the first response to this because viewers, do you believe that the political fight in India is between nationalist and anarchist forces? This is my question to you. Is it nationalists versus anarchists? I think so. I think so it is. I think so. It is between Rashtravadi people and Tukre gang people, anti-national versus national, anarchists versus people who believe in some kind of stability. I would like Advaita to open the debate on Devendra's pointed comments in that interview with Shravan.
Arnab, it was an excellent interview. I want to thank you and, of course, Shravan for the interview. I thought he asked very meaningful questions, especially at this point of time, because while it is a very big political comeback, I think what the Chief Minister touched upon were issues that extend far beyond Maharashtra and have a lot to do with the kind of geopolitical situation that we're seeing in particular in our neighborhood as well as around the world. And, of course, our neighborhood... there are no prizes for guessing where that is and what's going on in Bangladesh. Just recently now, the latest Arnab, you must have picked up on this, but I read it today, is that Pakistanis who were supposed to get, security clearance to enter Bangladesh, get visas, are now don't need that security clearance for the first time since 2019. It's turning out to be very, very suspicious. In fact, not only suspicious, but diabolical. The kind of instability that we're seeing around in our neighborhood, the kind of infiltration that we have been facing for so long from terrorist elements that destabilize Indian security, national security. And now to think that Bangladesh, with its porous border, is another area which is now open to these kind of threats is frankly very frightening. So I think when
Very
Chief Minister Fadnavis is speaking of this, he's first of all not speaking in the air. He's not being dramatic.
No,
This
he's
is
not.
a person who has access to information that possibly people like me don't have.
He has access information. True.
Exactly.
He has
And
confidential
that is the kind of information that he's willing to share. And I would urge him to not waste too much time when
Yeah,
it
run
comes
these
to
pictures
sharing that information
of the swearing
and
in.
put it out in public domain.
Yeah,
because
yeah.
anyone who is involved in this
Should be
needs
exposed.
to be exposed.
Yeah,
and
should
the
be
facts
exposed.
need to be in the public domain. It's as simple as that, because frankly, it is a matter of national security.
It
And
is.
the reactions to Sambhal most recently couldn't have made it plainer for me, because you had CCTV images of the kind of violence, mob violence that took place. And then you had people from the Samajwadi Party saying, well, this is a justifiable response. So when you're justifying lawlessness and violence and saying it's a requisite and it's a necessary response, then you know the kind of narrative that is being set up.
Yes.
And we really need to open our eyes.
I would like to, on that note, bring in Priyanka Kakkar. I welcome Romesh Sabharwal into this all-important debate tonight.
मैं जवाब दे दूं।
नहीं, मैं
संभल में पुलिस की नाकामी की वजह से, पुलिस की फेलियर की वजह से, पुलिस की वहाँ पे जिस तरह से प्रशासन ने एकदम नेगेटिव काम किया है, क्योंकि पुलिस की जिम्मेदारी बनती थी कि वहाँ पे सैनिटाइज करना, वहाँ पे इंटेलिजेंस डिपार्टमेंट का फेलियर हुआ। पत्थर कहाँ से आ गए, पत्थरबाज कहाँ से आ गए, हजारों लोगों की संख्या इकट्ठी होगी, पुलिस को पता ही नहीं चला। इसके मतलब पुलिस प्रशासन फेल हुआ है। जब पुलिस, ये सरकार की जिम्मेदारी है, राइट्स अगर हुआ है तो सरकार की
कितना समय लगता है 100 लोगों को इकट्ठा करना, स्पेशली
लगातार उत्तर प्रदेश में राइट क्यों हो रहा है? मैं पूछना चाहता हूँ, 4 लोगों की मौतें होगी, जिम्मेदार कौन होगा? गोलियां चल रही हैं।
पहला सर्वे नहीं था।
Anyway, I am not debating Sambhal right now. एक मिनट, anyway, अनुराग जी, मैं इस वक्त इस मुहूर्त में मैं संभल पे लंबी डिबेट नहीं कर रहा।
बहराइच में रामगोपाल मिश्रा
जब करूंगा मैं उस पे आऊंगा, बट मुझे अनुमति दीजिए। थैंक यू।
अगर पुलिस प्रशासन चौकन्ना
I would like to invite into the debate Sushiben Shah and Priyanka Kakkar to give their points of view right now. Sushiben Shah, you are in Mumbai. You represent the Shiv Sena.
Yes.
And you have seen the comment of Devendra Fadnavis. Now, you also know Devendra Fadnavis personally. He's a very, very careful man, viewers. Let me tell you, he's a lawyer. Every word he measures. He will not say something without basis. He is saying, I have information that 165 organizations are being funded who's got dubious funding, and their job is to create a certain anti-national narrative in the country. Instructions are given from abroad. There was an attempt to influence the Maharashtra election. How do you view his comment? Sushiben Shah, and then I'll get Priyanka to respond. Yeah.
Good evening to all, and
evening.
it's always a pleasure to be on your show.
Same
Arnab,
here,
and thank you very
Sushiben.
much.
Same here.
Now the point here is not only Fadnavis ji is a astute politician, but has a grip on the police and the administration of Maharashtra. So when he says something so confidently, let me tell you how after the election also it has continued. You see the EVM, if you know the election was done by the EVM, and instead of introspecting as to why everything went wrong, they blamed it on the EVM, the EC, the Supreme Court, and what have you. And they tried, despite it being a rule of law, despite being the People's Representation Act amended, they tried to do election by ballot box. This is anarchy. They do not respect the rule of law. They want to create a fake narrative in Maharashtra. This is the problem, and I'm 100% confident that Devendra Fadnavis ji, when he says something, we are going to prove beyond a shadow of doubt how there is an ulterior interest to spread anarchy. It has to stop somewhere. This vote jihad. I'm telling you, there was the fatwa issued, and I must bring it to your notice, Arnab ji, that when the ulema wrote letter to the Mahavinash Aghadi, no one denied the letter. No one said that ye ho nahi sakta. What did they say? That हम देखेंगे और जरूर इस पर डिस्कशन होगा। आप सोचिए, फिर धर्महुद धर्म युद्ध की जीत हुई, फिर सत्य की जीत हुई, फिर डेवलपमेंट की जीत हुई, progress, stability and security. That is what Maharashtra has voted for, and now with Fadnavis ji at the helm of affairs, ably supported by our प्रमुख नेता एकनाथ राव जी शिंदे and Ajit Dada, you will see कैसे धर्म की जीत होती है महाराष्ट्र.
Now this issue, thank you so much, Sushi Benji. Priyanka, you know, I was thinking when I was listening to Devendra Fadnavis that what he's saying is relevant to people in Delhi also, in Assam also, in Bengal also, जहाँ पे इतनी infiltration हो रही है आजकल, सबरवाल जी. So ये जो positioning है, it's a very real thing. Let me tell you, मैं ground में जाता हूँ, मैं अलग-अलग जगह जाता हूँ. कल ही मैं गुजरात में था, लोगों से मिलता हूँ, और जो भी मुझे मिले, मुझे यही एक बात कह रहे हैं कि भारत में राष्ट्रवादी ताकतें और एंटी नेशनल ताकतें, और इनमें एक भीषण युद्ध होने वाला है, हो रहा है. हमको सबको राष्ट्रवादी बनना पड़ेगा. और दिल्ली में भी प्रियंका जी, आई फील this time the election will be on the line of are you a nationalist or are you an anarchist? What is your view on that and the comments made by Devendra Fadnavis that he has certain information which he will put on record soon?
So I think it is important to decide who is a nationalist, somebody who self-proclaims, action speaks louder than words, or is it somebody who self-proclaims? I mean, I think it is, actually my voice is echoing a lot, Adnan, you'll have to get it corrected.
I'll just fix that. Please continue. I can hear you clearly. So on air there is no problem, but we'll fix that. Please continue, Priyanka.
Yeah, but I can hear myself.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
I'm just fixing that.
So even Nitin Gadkari ji, for example, see, this is a very important mudda for me because it touches democracy. It is about fair right to vote. It is about our right to exercise our franchise, which is a very important right we gained after years of struggle and independence. So Nitin Gadkari ji mentioned that 3 lakh votes in Nagpur, which is a district in city in Maharashtra, 3 lakh votes unki constituency mein kaate gaye. I think you will consider him a nationalist if nothing else. I think a party which steals vote, as we saw in the mayor election, Chandigarh mayor election, should be called an anarchist and an anti-national party. I think you should agree with me. I think today the election commission has been diluted. For instance, you know, we had an Ashok Lavasa once who said that he disagrees with the PM using the Sena to garner votes, and therefore when he dissented, he was supposed to be elated to the position of the chief election commissioner, but instead he faced ED raids and income tax raids. So after that, what has happened, Supreme Court said that the Chief Justice of India should be included in this committee of appointing the election commissioner, but what happened instead, the BJP bypassed the Supreme Court judgment. I think that should be an anti-national act when you surpass the Supreme Court and make a committee which consists of the PM and one of his chosen members of the union cabinet and an LOP whose presence or absence is of no consequence because the vote is 2:1. So, you know, we now have a toothless and spineless election commission who is deleting
Were they
names
toothless
in
and spineless when you got elected the last time? Were they toothless and spineless when you got elected the last time?
No,
or
it's not that.
They have lost their teeth after you got elected?
The outcome is not important, Arnab-ji. You are smarter than that.
No, I'm very smart. That I acknowledge. I confess I'm very smart. But were they toothless when Bhagwat Mann became Chief Minister of Punjab?
Yeah. It's not that. No, then you're trying to twist my words. I will not get into the trap. You'll have to let me complete. Let me please complete. Can you let me please complete? Now in Maharashtra, if you want to answer first, tell me is Nitin Gadkari ji a national or an anti-national when he said that there's a discrepancy of 3 lakh votes? Please tell me whether he's an anarchist or an anti-national. Now what I'm saying is, now after they have diluted the institutions to such an extent that today in Shahadra, where in the last time we won with a margin of 5,200 votes, today we see that the BJP, who has no locus standi at all, they file 11,018 applications for voter deletion names on the pretext that their voters are either dead or they've moved office or shifted house. You know, there were about 50 of them in a party office today. We did a random thing of 500 voters because 11,018 will take a little time. When we went to these 500, we realized that 372 were alive and living on the same address. But the BJP has filed an application that they're either dead or they have moved. And 50 of them were here today. So who is an anti-national or who is a nationalist or who is an anarchist?
Now you have expanded the debate.
It is not the labels that the media...
Priyanka ji, you have very well expanded the debate. And now I'm going to bring in my next 2 set of panelists. But before that, I want 1 minute and I'm giving it over to you. First of all, I welcome, no, I'm not being unfair to anyone. I never am. 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 The question is this, that, and I request you, because we are in a very difficult situation today. Last time Ramesh Sabarwal was facing Shehzad Poonawalla on my program. We all know something happened and he walked out of the program. And today, with great difficulty, I want to show to you, big screen, they are sitting next to each other. Last time he walked out and he was very angry. I sent our people right up to the gate. I said, call him back. He stormed out of the studio, walked across this entire Republic Media Complex and came back. Now he's back today and you will not have a physical fight on my program.
We will no physical
now,
fight,
my esteemed panelist Priyanka Kakkar has said, who is a nationalist, who is not a nationalist? I want to speak 1 minute on that and then I'm handing over to you. Just 1 minute. मुझे भी मौका दो, मेरा program है.
I am waiting.
Okay. A nationalist is somebody who attacks Tukde Tukde gang with all his force. A nationalist, Priyanka, is someone who does not do Muslim appeasement, morning, day and night. Like you're brushing teeth, you do Muslim appeasement. A nationalist doesn't go to United States and say, please come and save Indian democracy. Volume down. Volume down. I don't want to be. A nationalist does not say, मुझे सबूत दो अपने फौज ने बालाकोट पे अटैक की, सबूत दो. That is Hafiz Saeed language. A nationalist does not ask Muslims to do vote jihad. Am I right? A nationalist doesn't say, अपने कोर्ट जुडिशरी को अटैक करते हुए कहते हैं अफजल हम शर्मिंदा है, तेरे कातिल जिंदा है. Nationalist does not do that kind of thing. Nationalist, Ramesh Sabarwal, last one is for you. अर्ज है, nationalist does not go to America and say in India there is a debate, will Sikhs be able to wear turbans? This is some attributes of a nationalist. Now, the future of Indian politics. Ramesh Sabarwal ji, please look here. And look at Shehzad Poonawalla, don't look away from it. Jo bhi hua last time, forget it. I am saying a nationalist versus anarchist is the debate. Devendra Fadnavis is going to give proof. Right? You think he'll give proof, Shehzad? And you want to make a whole opening remark. Okay, go ahead. Since he's going to make... Okay.
I have not interrupted anybody.
So now, the debate.
Since you have beautifully defined, Arnab.
Thank you.
Since you have beautifully defined what's a nationalist, let me tell you who includes anarchists.
Who includes?
Who are the anarchists?
Okay.
Intellectual terrorists, shady NGOs, champagne socialists, limousine liberals, institution destabilizers, gaslighting YouTubers, Islamic radicals, and Ghuspetia gang keepers. These are the anarchists. And wherever these anarchists have gone, look at Bangladesh, look at Afghanistan, look at Iraq, look at Syria, look at Pakistan. The anarchists, and there are some Delhi people also call themselves self-declared anarchists. So they go and destabilize the nation and the nation's framework. Now let me give you last final point.
Anurag is to be quiet.
10 seconds more. 10 seconds.
Anurag ji, don't speak, I'll come.
10 seconds more. Just 10 seconds more. Look, I think Rahul Gandhi is not leader of opposition, he's the leader of anarchists. And I'll give you proof for this.
Please,
please.
No, I'm giving you proof. I'm giving 10-second detour and coming back. 10-second detour. Okay, 1 minute. I'm being fair. Yeah, Anurag ji, 10 seconds. बोलिए क्या बोल रहे हैं?
नहीं, सेकंड में दीजिए. राष्ट्रवाद वो होता है जो समाज के सभी वर्गों का सम्मान करके सभी धर्मों
I will come to you. You got trust me. Wait a minute. I have to let everyone. इधर भी attack.
You gave Priyanka Kakkar so much time.
I gave Priyanka Kakkar.
But how is this fair to the BJP?
I will be fair to everyone. Thank you. 10 seconds over. Continue, Shehzad versus Ramesh Sabarwal. Calm down. Order on my program, please. Shehzad, continue. Order, please. I say order right now. Order. Shehzad ji, please. Shehzad ji, I request you. I request 1 minute. I should. Okay, Ramesh Sabarwal.
After 26-27 minutes,
yeah, but
I heard everybody without uttering a single word. And then you have people who disturb your debate, you encourage them. So don't do that. Let me have 20-30 seconds more. I was saying, and I'll complete, that Rahul Gandhi is not leader of opposition, he's the leader of anarchists. And let me give you the proof for it. You have Mr. George Soros, who has said that $1 billion have been committed to weaken democracy in India. George Soros's man, Salil Shetty, walks the Bharat Todo Yatra with Rahul. Mr. Shashi Tharoor says, George Soros is my old friend, I met him. Rahul Gandhi goes and then meets Ilhan Omar, who has said that Jammu Kashmir
Shame,
should be
shame.
separated
That's very
from
bad,
India.
very bad.
George Soros's journalist payroll
Show
on
me that
journalists.
Ilhan Omar picture.
Yes, I'm
Show me
showing
the
you.
Ilhan Omar picture.
Here is the picture. Mushfiqul Fazal, who is a paid stooge of George Soros, who asks anti-India stuff everywhere on the platform, is seen with Mr. Rahul Gandhi. George Soros actually met Rahul Gandhi's auntie Fori Nehru, and he has great family ties with Mr. Rahul Gandhi. Apart from that, when Rahul Gandhi's main aide, Praveen Chakravarti, welcomed George Soros' statement that India should be weakened, and therefore I come to the final conclusion. See this, Arnab, this is the reality. हम सब एक है तो सेफ है, Soros Rahul एक है.
ये क्या है?
Soros Rahul एक है. This is if you see, if you cover half, you can see Soros. If you cover the other half, you can see Rahul. So Rahul Soros एक है. Rahul Soros एक है तो तब सेफ है. रोमेश जी, राहुल सोरोस एक है तब सेफ है. इसीलिए राहुल का कॉन्ट्रैक्ट है चीनियों के साथ, है ना? आज तक बताया नहीं किसके साथ क्या साइन किया. When Doklam was happening, he stood not with the armed forces, but he went and stood with the Chinese ambassador. He has questioned 370. He has questioned surgical strike. He has questioned Balakot airstrike. He has called Sadak Ka Gunda to army chief, and therefore he is the leader of the
whole nation knows what is Rahul Gandhi. Whole nation knows what is Rahul Gandhi.
He's a traitor.
इसलिए तो फोबिया राहुल गांधी का.
Traitor.
Okay, now you stop. He speaks.
Traitor.
He speaks on the nationalist anarchist debate. Shehzad, now you're going to be quiet. You're going to be quiet. You're going to be quiet. But this picture, I was trending.
Let me see.
This picture,
Let me speak.
you want to speak? See the picture?
Let me speak.
You want to see the picture?
Let me speak.
What is this picture?
What is the meaning of
What is this
nationalist?
picture? Ilhan Omar and Rahul Gandhi. Why were they doing
होता है
this picture?
महात्मा गांधी के रास्ते में चलना, देश को
ये
आजाद
महात्मा
कराना,
गांधी
ब्रिटिशर्स के
इलान
साथ
ओमर
फाइट
से
करना,
मिलना, ये
इंडिपेंडेंस मूवमेंट के अंदर जेल जाना, देश के लिए त्याग करना, देश के लिए जान देना. ये जो भारत, जो आपकी जो परिभाषा है, उसके अंदर डिक्टेटरशिप नजर आती है. आप लोग भारत के अंदर सिर्फ आपको फोबिया नजर आता है गांधी फैमिली के कुर्बानियों से. आप लोग डरते हैं. हमने इस देश को आजाद करवाया है, हमने इस देश को डेवलप कराया है, हमने हर नागरिक को बराबर का दर्जा दिया है, हमने आपकी तरह देश को बांटा नहीं.
इधर देखिए,
ये देखिए, ये तो बोलते रहिए सर. देश जानता है सच्चाई, देश जानता है सच्चाई. ये इनके कहने से नहीं होता. ये तो लोग झूठ पे झूठ बोलते आ रहे हैं और ये काम करते आ रहे हैं. इनका प्रोपेगेंडा यही है. राहुल गांधी के नाम के बिना रात को उनको नींद नहीं आती. ये डरते हैं, झूठ प्रचार करते हैं. इनके नेता ये काम करते हैं क्योंकि ये लोग डिक्टेटर हैं, तानाशाह हैं. अनडिक्लेयर्ड मिलिट्री लगाते हैं देश में. अनडिक्लेयर्ड जो है इमरजेंसी रूल करते हैं. अनडिक्लेयर्ड मिलिट्री रूल करते हैं. अनडिक्लेयर्ड मिलिट्री रूल करते हैं. मिलिट्री रूल लगाते हैं. मार्शल लॉ लगाते हैं देश में. जो बोलता है उसको उठाते हैं, उसको उठाते हैं घरों से. जो बोलता है उसको दबाते हैं. और हर देश के नागरिक को ये लोग अपनी परिभाषा भारत को बना के बैठे हैं.
Mr. Sabharwal, you are a responsible leader. You are a responsible leader. I request you to be responsible in your comments. The problem is that you people in the Congress don't know the line. You are saying there's martial law in India, viewers. Now listen, no, there has to be a limit. There has to be a limit. What do you mean undeclared martial law? Undeclared martial law. Anything? कुछ भी.
सबको दबा रखा है.
कुछ भी हो जाएगा इस देश में. You'll say whatever you comes to your mind.
पूरे सिस्टम को ग्रिप कर रखा है. एक झूठा प्रचार शुरू कर रखा है. इनके हमें राष्ट्रीयता की नागरिकता, राष्ट्रीयता की डेफिनेशन इनसे सीखनी है. अरे देश के लिए लड़े हैं, अंग्रेजों से लड़े हैं. स्वतंत्रता दिवस, स्वतंत्रता संग्राम के दौरान जेलों में रहे हमारे कांग्रेस के लोग. हमने देश के लिए जाने दी है. इंदिरा जी ने जान दी है, राजीव जी ने जान दी है. अरे आपको क्या?
Now you finish. No, Sabharwal ji,
अरे मुझे दुख होता है.
One counter question.
Please look this side, sir. Please look this side.
Sir, with greatest of
look at
respect.
each other at least.
Just one greatest of respect. Pay 10 seconds counter question.
Look at him, sir.
10 seconds.
Look at each other.
It's all right.
Face
10
each other.
seconds. आपने कहा कि हम लोग जेलों में रहे स्वतंत्रता संग्राम के लिए. सोनिया गांधी कौन सी जेल माता पिता रहे?
पूर्वज रहे ना.
अच्छा, सोनिया गांधी के पूर्वज.
सोनिया एक ही बात है. उनकी सास नहीं रही. उनकी सास नहीं
माइनों के पूर्वज.
शर्म करो. भारत की सभ्यता का शर्म करो.
अरे सोनिया गांधी के पूर्वज.
अरे जो पत्नी होती है ना,
मुसोलिनी.
अरे कमाल करती है
सोनिया गांधी.
अरे भैया आप तो यही बकते रहोगे.
I am asking you now. My question is this. Please stop. No, one minute. The question is this. Please wait a minute and do not use language or say things that you will regret later. One minute. Nobody should speak. The question tonight is this. The question tonight is 1 minute. On this very hot debate, the question is, And I want to go to Anurag now. Anurag ji, Devendra Fadnavis has said that there are information that he has that there are 160 organizations associated with Bharat Jodo Yatra जिनकी सस्पिशियस फंडिंग है. इस पर ये तहकीकात करेंगे, इन्वेस्टिगेशन करेंगे और इस रिपोर्ट को विधानसभा के सामने लाएंगे. देखिए, आई नो यू हैव अ पॉलिटिकल अलायंस, बट इफ देयर इज एनी ट्रूथ इन दिस कमेंट, आई एम श्योर आप कांग्रेस को सपोर्ट नहीं करेंगे. आप तो आप क्या दिखा रहे हैं अनुराग?
सलील शेट्टी was in Bharat Jodo.
Question Anurag Bhadoria. Everybody will be quiet. Anurag.
देखिए, सवाल यह है कि देश के अंदर में भारतीय जनता पार्टी को बोलने की आदत हो गई है. भारतीय जनता पार्टी को करना कुछ नहीं है. ये बोल देंगे विपक्ष के लोगों के पास विदेशी फंडिंग है या विपक्ष के लोग राष्ट्र के लिए काम नहीं कर रहे हैं. अरे भाई, ये बताइए आप क्या कर रहे हैं? बांग्लादेश में आप बार बार कह रहे हैं विपक्ष के लोग, बांग्लादेश में हिंदुओं पे अन्याय हो रहा है, विपक्ष के लोग ट्वीट नहीं कर रहे हैं, विपक्ष के लोग बोल नहीं रहे. हम तो बोल रहे हैं भाई, बांग्लादेश पे चलिए, आगे बढ़िए. आप हमारे हिंदुओं पे अन्याय हो रहा है, बोलिए, आप उनको बचाइए, आप 2 कदम आगे बढ़ाइए. सरकार के साथ खड़े, सरकार कुछ करेगी नहीं, सरकार कुछ करेगी नहीं, लेकिन विपक्ष पे उंगली उठाएगी, कुछ नहीं करेगी सरकार. सरकार की जिम्मेदारी बनती है, अगर हिंदू पर अन्याय हो रहा है बांग्लादेश के अंदर में, तो सरकार को कदम बढ़ाना चाहिए और लाल आंखें दिखाना चाहिए बांग्लादेश को. हिम्मत कैसे हिंदू पे अन्याय हो रहा है, लेकिन कुछ नहीं करना है. इसी तरह संभल में वहां पे जिम्मेदारी सरकार की होती है. वहां 4 बच्चों की मौतें हो गई, जिम्मेदार कौन? विपक्ष. किसान रोड पे एमएसपी की गारंटी मांग रहा है, किसान का सम्मान नहीं कर पा रही है. बीजेपी बोलेगी जिम्मेदार कौन? विपक्ष. सोचिए, युवा रोजगार के लिए धरना प्रदर्शन कर रहे हैं.
1 मिनट, शहजाद पूनावाला आपको कुछ दिखाना चाहते हैं. कृपया करके, there is something that Shehzad Poonawala wants to show you. He says that he has come with some evidence on the program. ये कह रहे हैं कि आपके खिलाफ कुछ इनके पास एविडेंस है, यानी कि कोई प्रूफ लेकर आए आपके खिलाफ. आप 2 मिनट जरा ध्यान से टेलीविजन की तरफ देखें या अपने स्क्रीन की तरफ देखें अनुराग जी, और जो दिखा रहे हैं शहजाद पूनावाला, can you describe it and what's your point? We'll all remain quiet tonight. Is this my question again, viewers? Is Indian politics a fight between nationalists and anarchists? राष्ट्रवादी और राष्ट्र के खिलाफ जो लोग हैं, उनके खिलाफ क्या है? उनके बीच में जंग हो रही है, fight
2-second question to you and then I'll put the evidence.
Why are you putting a question to me? I'm an anchor.
No, it's very important. Is Ghazwa-e-Hind nationalist or anarchist?
Why using me to give your answer?
Obviously it's anarchist. Now this is the person who says Ghazwa-e-Hind.
कौन?
क्या जा रहा है? Ghazwa-e-Hind.
Mufti Salman. And Mufti Salman, who was speaking of Ghazwa-e-Hind, was met by Abu Azmi in the elections for vote jihad.
Is this, how do you know this tape is true?
This tape is true because I'll tell you why. Because this tape has been played on all the national channels.
क्या ये सच है? नहीं, आपने एक क्लिप दिखाई.
Yes.
आपने एक छोटा सा क्लिप दिखाया गजवा.
कयामत के करीब होने वाला है. कयामत के करीब होने वाला है. और
he was in jail.
क्या जा रहा है?
नहीं, इसको प्ले मत करो. All this, I don't want this played on my program.
And he was in jail.
ये गजवाए हिंद पर ये नहीं कह रहे कि गजवाए हिंद भारत पे.
No. There's a full video. He was in jail.
तो आपने एक सिलेक्टिव. आपका पॉइंट क्या है? आप सीधा अनुराग जी को बताइए. No, आप you look at the screen. Yeah, Anurag ji, सुनिए. 1 minute. You see, viewers, this debate on this Friday evening is the country seeing a fight between nationalists and anarchists.
Let me explain.
In that context, a point is being made by Shehzad. 10 seconds में point कीजिए.
10 seconds.
Don't make
not
it long.
Not just Mr. Sajjad Nomani, to which Mr. Devendra Fadnavis referred to, who was campaigning and giving the calls for NCP, Sharad Pawar faction and other leaders of NCP, Congress and Uddhav Sena.
So you're saying this is not limited to Congress,
It's not just this Mr. Nomani, but even Mr. Mufti Salman was met by Abu Azmi. Mr. Mufti Salman was in jail for many months for his hate speech, for targeting Hindus. And now Abu Azmi is with him. Abu Azmi batted for Yaqub.
Anurag, please.
Abu Azmi had batted for Yaqub.
अनुराग, आप स्पेसिफिकली जो तस्वीर दिखाई है इन्होंने, उस पर रिस्पॉन्ड. प्लीज रिस्पॉन्ड टू द स्पेसिफिक पॉइंट. नो, डोंट इधर उधर की नहीं.
बोलूं, यही भारतीय जनता पार्टी कहती थी नवाब मलिक का कनेक्शन दाऊद से है और जेल में डाल दिया था. उसी नवाब मलिक को इन्होंने, इनकी सहयोगी पार्टी ने टिकट दी, चुनाव लड़े, उनकी बेटी भी चुनाव लड़ी और बेटी भी जीत गई, और वो भी आज इनकी सहयोगी पार्टी के साथ में, और इनकी पार्टी के मिनिस्टर भी उसी पार्टी के। तो आपने क्या किया उनके साथ? राष्ट्रवाद किसको बोलते हैं? राष्ट्रवाद बोलते हैं जो महिला समस्या के समाधान पे बात करे, जो लोगों को रोजगार दे, जो यहाँ पे सुन लीजिए, जो किसानों का सम्मान करे, जो यहाँ पे महंगाई कम करे, जो लोगों का सम्मान करना सीखे।
वोट आग लगा देगी, ये सम्मान है महिलाओं का।
Shehzad, stop. Shehzad, I'll come to you. It's 1 minute.
जो समाज के नफरत राजनीति को बढ़ावा देके और फिर कहेंगे राष्ट्रवाद कर रहे हैं। इसको राष्ट्रवाद नहीं बोलते। राष्ट्रवाद उसको बोलते हैं जो समाज को जोड़ने की बात करता हो, समाज को आगे ले जाने की बात करता हो, समाज के हर वर्ग को अपने पैरों पे खड़ा करके सम्मानपूर्वक जिंदगी जीने के लिए उसके लिए सहयोग करता हो, उसको राष्ट्रवाद कहते हैं। लेकिन आप उसको राष्ट्रवाद नहीं मानते हैं। आपका राष्ट्रवाद क्या है पता? आपका राष्ट्रवाद होता है कैसे हम यहाँ पे धर्म के नाम पे राजनीति करके सत्ता कब्जा कर लें। ये आपका राष्ट्रवाद है। आप राष्ट्र के लिए काम नहीं कर रहे हो। आप भारतीय जनता पार्टी को
I now want to bring in Priyanka Kakkar into the debate. No, you can't. No, I'm going to Priyanka. 1 minute. Ramesh Sabharwal, Priyanka are coming into the debate. Thank you very much, Anurag. Now the point here is this, Priyanka, that firstly I find it very amusing. जो लोग ये देश जोड़ने की बात कर रहे हैं, जो लोग देश जोड़ने की बात कर रहे हैं, the people who talk about Bharat Jodo. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Anurag, please. The people who talk about Bharat Jodo, Priyanka, are the people who say कि हिंदू समुदाय को, सनातनियों को तोड़ो। जो कहते हैं भारत जोड़ो, वो कहते हैं हिंदुओं को तोड़ो। No, 1 minute. My question is, जो कह रहे हैं भारत जोड़ो और जो ये सोरोस ऑर्गेनाइजेशन से जुड़े हुए लोगों से काम करते हैं उनके साथ, वो कह रहे हैं हिंदुओं को तोड़ो। हिंदुओं को तोड़ के क्या मिलेगा? आई एम सेइंग, डू यू सपोर्ट हिंदू तोड़ो? प्रियंका, डू यू सपोर्ट हिंदू तोड़ो? डू यू सपोर्ट सनातन तोड़ो? सनातन को खत्म करो, इरेडिकेट सनातन। डू यू सपोर्ट इट? डू यू सपोर्ट इट?
No, I can't.
Please go on.
No, I can't. Absolutely not. No.
Let her speak.
Now, my only issue with this fake BJP is that they spread a fake narrative. Now you see, ये foreign funding की बात करते हैं, चिल्लाते हैं आप पे। आप 2018 की जजमेंट उठाइए दिल्ली हाई कोर्ट की, जिसने कहा कि भाजपा फॉरेन फंडिंग लेती है इन वायोलेशन ऑफ द फॉरेन करेंसी रेगुलेशन एक्ट 2010। इन्होंने क्या किया? जैसे इनको कोर्ट से फटकार पड़ी, ये पार्लियामेंट भागे, जजमेंट पलट दी, एक्ट चेंज कर दिया और अपनी इलीगैलिटी छुपा ली। इनको कोई रिस्पेक्ट नहीं है, ना लोगों का, ना कोर्ट का, ना जुडिशरी का, ना इंस्टीट्यूशंस का। दैट इज एंटी नेशनल टू मी, अर्नब। So today India is under threat because of anti-national elements like the BJP. I mean, imagine their own leaders are giving contradictory. अभी आपको याद होगा, such a big RSS leader also said कि भैया आंखें खोलो, देखो कितनी महंगाई हो रही है, तुम कैसे महंगाई को बोल रहे हो कि कहीं भी नहीं है। तो आई थिंक इनको आज सिर्फ सत्ता लोभ है। ये सत्ता के लिए किसी भी हद तक जाएंगे, वोट चुराएंगे, सरकारें तोड़ेंगे। That is anti-national, Arnab. Their focus is not on education. Their focus is not on.
But I just want to be very clear about the position of the Aam Aadmi Party. Please tell me that what is your position on the caste census, and what is your position on caste-based politics of Rahul Gandhi? What is your position on the Waqf issue? You can't avoid, What is your position on Waqf? Giving ultimatums to Hindus to vacate land. You are not taking a position on these issues.
I will give you all answers. Arnab, I will give you the position right now. My only issue becomes, see, all the questions are meant for opposition, and I don't see you questioning about vote chori to BJP. That is hurtful. So after I answer, please question them. ये इतने बड़े vote चोर क्यों हैं?
What did you say? Vote chore? No, 1 minute. No. If you are vote chore, are you not insulting the voters when you say that?
Yeah.
Are you not insulting the voters of Maharashtra?
अरे वोट चोरी करते हैं। आपने मेयर इलेक्शन नहीं देखा? दिल्ली मेयर इलेक्शन जहाँ इन्होंने अपना एक बंदा बिठाया जिसको ऑथर।
Do you believe this language of yours, Priyanka? अगर आप ऐसे बात करेंगे तो दिल्ली के वोटर्स को भी अच्छा नहीं लगेगा। If people have voted for the BJP and
But
you call
come on,
them vote
Arnab, है ये वोट चोर तो क्या करें? ये चोर है, ये महाभ्रष्ट लोग हैं,
viewers
not
now,
just चोर.
viewers
These are
on this,
भ्रष्ट
this is
people.
taking a different spin on the
Arnab, please let me
I have
counter.
to,
20 seconds,
I
just
will,
20
I will,
seconds.
I will,
Arnab,
calm
please,
down.
please.
I will,
I
calm
request
down.
you,
These are
people
people
are
who
saying
belong
on
to the
Twitter
Bangaru
also
Lakshman ka
that I should
party.
get a chance to speak.
No, 1 minute. They don't have to say on Twitter. You are anyway getting a chance
But
to
no,
speak.
now let me just make 20 seconds of very important.
Priyanka, please listen. This is
He
Shehzad
has to
responding
tweet
to you.
something
20
against
seconds,
this. Please give him a
Arnab,
chance.
Thank you.
1 minute, 1 minute.
Arnab,
You
20
are with
seconds?
Priyanka right
yes,
now?
Yes,
You got
I know
more
don't
than
need to reiterate. Arnab, 20 seconds counting now, please start. 370, you know, when we abrogated it, Aam Aadmi Party had supported us. Do you know now they are in the NC Congress government? They have supported that government, which has brought a resolution for 370. Ask her a position on 370.
But 1 minute.
Two,
She's not part of that government.
Please, they have
She's not part of
the
that
MLA has
I
supported, sir.
will-
Why are you telling me? I'm
No,
telling
I
you that
will
one
answer.
MLA has supported.
But ask him
Arnab,
what
this
I
is
asked
not
the
right.
Vote Chor
bhai.
party.
Okay, you
Let me
asked
make
for a
my
question,
point.
she's responding to you. Wait a minute,
But let
I'm
me
coming
make
to you in
my
10
point.
seconds.
You are-
What no,
you
she's
are not-
responding to that point. Now, calm down, she's responding
But let
to that.
me complete my
Calm
full-
down. Order. No, you be quiet now. It's between them.
This is
It's
not
between
right.
them.
You have
She's giving a 10-second
But let
counter
me
then
know
back.
why are you giving? Let
Yeah,
me
I'm
make
giving
my
a
full
10-second
point.
counter to her.
Arnab, you are being extremely unfair.
You be
tonight.
calm for 5
no,
seconds.
No, I'm not being
please.
calm. You let me
Because she's responding on that point
Arnab,
and then I'm coming back to you.
unnecessarily breaking my
No,
flow.
where is
every
she?
time
She's
I'm
not on
speaking.
air here. What's happening
Please
here?
give me 20 seconds, then she
You're
can
all
speak.
so
What
much
difference will it
impatience,
make?
you people. Oh,
But
continue.
why are you being so
You're all
towards me,
impatient. You're
Baba?
being very impatient. all of
I'm
us.
not being impatient.
Okay,
You have
continue.
4-5 minutes to speak.
Okay,
I'm
now
asking for
Priyanka,
30
okay,
seconds,
two
you're
people
interrupting
on
me.
air. And Priyanka, let him complete his thing before you speak back. Calm down, order.
हम तानाशाह नहीं
आप रुक जाइए,
हम
बोलिए.
democracy
आप प्लीज
I
हैकल
hope he
मत कीजिए.
answered my
book
question also.
बोलिए
Okay, now let him
आप
continue.
पूछिएगा इनसे.
Let him complete, please, Priyanka.
Audiences, you can see how difficult it is for me to even bring out facts. Anyways, let me continue. The Aam Aadmi Party had supported the abrogation of 370 in Parliament. Now, their one MLA who's elected in Jammu Kashmir has actually supported the NC government and its resolution for reinstating of 370. Point number 2. Here is Gul Panag, who continues to be in the Aam Aadmi Party, have warned AAP about flirting with Khalistanis.
Why?
Here is Mr. Raghav Chadda, who went for his so-called eye surgery, who met Preet Gill. Who's Preet Gill? You remember this, Mr. Arnab? Preet Gill is the person who demanded that Khalistan should be made. Why was Mr. Raghav Chadda meeting her? And then, finally, AAP MLA and the person who's important position holder, Kultar Singh Sandwan, visited Canada and met pro-Khalistani leaders. Mr. Arvind Kejriwal has slept in the house of Khalistani leaders. This has been reported and not been contravened by.
I want to follow.
And final last question is Sukhbir Badal. Just recently, the assassination plot was made by a Khalistani leader on him. These people are speaking about one India. These
Okay,
people.
I wish to. There's a larger point being made tonight, and Priyanka needs to listen to me very carefully. Priyanka, more specifically, the charge is that you are for the abrogation of Article 370 in Delhi, but against the abrogation of Article 370 in Srinagar. Are you for or against the abrogation, and is it true that your MLA has supported the resolution in Kashmir for the restoration of Article 370? You need to make this position absolutely clear tonight. Don't throw the ball back. Answer the question.
No, why don't you ask him anything like this, so specific and pointed?
No, but
We
this is-
supported the 370, we thought it was for a good, larger purpose, but
Now?
it did not support, it
Oh.
did not serve its purpose.
What's your
Clear
position now? Are you
Now,
saying you
first tell
want
me this.
370
No, I have
back?
to,
No, don't
he
show me
kept
anything.
Telling
Show
us,
her.
Come on, Arnab, you are not debating with me.
Yeah,
why are you not debating with
The
Arnab?
question
This
is, are you
man,
for or
Shehzad,
against?
Why don't you debate with
Priyanka,
the BJP? Why don't
please
you
wait,
question
don't
them?
get excited. Are you
No,
pro or
first
against?
Let me finish. My debate is with the BJP. I don't have to become an anchor. I have to beat the BJP.
But
Now,
you don't
please
answer
let
my
me
question.
finish.
Are you for
Please
or
tell
against
him.
the
Ask
abrogation
him.
of 370?
He kept saying,
Are you for or against the
I told
abrogation
you,
of 370?
we were earlier in favor of it.
And now?
We were in favor of it previously,
And
but
now?
the way it has been implemented, we are not in favor
You
of
want
it.
370
now,
back?
Please let me finish.
No, are you saying you
Now,
want
please let me
370
finish.
back?
I've given you answer.
No, are you saying you
Now,
want
please-
370 back? Do you know the
No,
impact
we are
this will
saying
have
it
on
is
your
not
audiences across
Don't
Delhi?
make a headline. No, Arnab ji, stop trying to make breaking
I am not
news and
headline grabbing. I
headlines.
never do, but I
Stop
want
it.
to know, are you
let
now
me
saying
please
you are now
answer.
against?
You are trying
Now you
to
want
do that.
370
no, but
back?
He has leveled such a big charge of Khalistanis
Yes.
on us. Let me
No,
respond
don't,
to
no,
that.
370
that is more
point.
important.
Come back
Please
to the
tell
370.
this
It's an
man-
important point. 370 is an important
Why?
point.
No, first.
Why you don't want to
let
make
me-
that point? I'll let you speak. I'll extend the
Let me
debate.
please first answer is.
reported.
I
Calm
made
down.
the point clear. No, you are not questioning the BJP at all. Why do you call
No,
us?
one sec, he made a point, I'm letting you... 1 minute, stop it. I'll give you 1 minute to respond to her point on 370.
On the vote chori. Why don't you question him on the vote chori?
No, but I want you to respond to him on the 370 point.
Why are you so pro-BJP?
No. I want you to respond to the 370 point.
You can't even let the opposition.
He's made an allegation. You can say you're for or against 370. Be quiet.
Neutral anchor. No, he's made an allegation on Khalistan also. I need to respond. Why aren't you letting me respond?
I'll prove my fact.
You know, Amritpal was arrested in our
Please zoom this.
Please hold on. No, don't zoom.
Him was so maturely. We didn't have to use bulldozers, which the Supreme Court has banned.
Put it down, Shehzad.
But why aren't you letting me counter her with a fact?
All his 70 associates. Yeah, let me counter.
Let me make one fact, Arnab, please.
1 minute, I will. Extend करेंगे.
We arrested 70 of his associates over a week and then
Arnab,
arrested him.
370,
Yesterday
please.
also, it was the vigilance, day before yesterday also was the vigilance of the Punjab
Arnab,
police.
please on
250 of them who were dressed in plain clothes. You know, unlike Maharashtra, where a Y category politician was murdered,
Arnab, on
this is the kind of
370.
security
Okay,
they provide.
1 minute.
The law and
Just
order
20
situation in
seconds.
Delhi.
Let me-
Okay, now you've spoken. Now you've spoken. Now you spoke.
Why do you always run away from these issues?
Priyanka, now you spoke. I will let him...
You ask him, why don't you ask, why don't you have a
15
single
seconds.
question?
I will place on record that you have... Are you saying you were earlier? You said I was earlier for the abrogation of 370, but now I am not having that position. Am I to assume that now you want 370 back? Am I to assume that you're...
It was not implemented. It has not yielded the results.
Arnab, she's lying. Let me quote the fact.
Now getting very contentious. Now he's
32%
responding to you. Ramesh Sabarwal ji,
Please don't
please.
get him in the
Now you're responding to you. Respond quickly. Ladies and gentlemen, calm down. Everyone, calm down. Calm down on the debate. I'm with you.
Why aren't you questioning
No, he's wanting to make a point to counter you back. 1 second. Go on. AAP versus
Arnab,
BJP fireworks on my program.
I request your channel to allow
On a
me
debate
10
like yours,
seconds.
it's very
Arnab, this
unfair.
is not right. This is not fair.
No,
Please
both
let
of
me make...
you are saying not fair.
No,
What do you
I'm not
want
telling
me to
you.
do?
I'm saying let me make my point 15.
You let him
Arnab,
Calm down, yeah.
gibberish
Don't
he
drag me.
speaks.
Have you
No
ever now,
questions asked
Priyanka and
of the
Shehzad,
BJP.
you both, can you please let each other speak? What is this going on? What is going on? Continue, please. Yeah. Calm down.
Ask him why did the court
Arnab, you are
convict him
allowing
of
this.
foreign
This is
You
now
have to allow me
getting
my time. It is
very
my
out of
turn.
control.
It is the
This getting out of
BJP's
control.
turn.
Then they went back
Okay,
to
now the
parliament
AAP had
and
its
changed
say.
the laws.
It is the
Ask him
BJP's
to
turn
do
now.
14 or
Congress is
12
waiting. AAP has its say. AAP has had its full say. BJP's counter. Sushi Benji, 1 minute. Coming back to you. Please don't come. Shehzad.
Lone AAP MLA in Jammu Kashmir Assembly backs special status resolution despite Kejriwal's stand on Article 370. Mehraj Malik, AAP MLA from Doda, supports the resolution published 6 November 2024.
Oh.
Now I ask Ms. Priyanka Kakkad, take a stand on this. Are you with 370 or are you with Babasaheb Ambedkar's Samvidhan? And today's important day of Babasaheb Ambedkar. This resolution means no rights for Valmiki. This resolution means no constitution in Jammu Kashmir.
Are you saying it is either Babasaheb Ambedkar or your way? Is that what you're saying? Is that what you just suggested?
Oh.
It's either Babasaheb Ambedkar ways or your way. That's what you suggested.
Arey,
You become
Babasaheb
so
Ambedkar's
arrogant.
constitution
The
can be
BJP is so
implemented if there's
arrogant
no
now. It actually is
370.
above the
Otherwise, it was a different constitution. Are you like intellectually
No,
bankrupt?
you said abrogated, right?
Whoa. This is getting very hot, ladies and
calling me
gentlemen.
names is not going to make you right.
Don't put your hand
you
on
get
your
it?
head. Continue
Stop
to
calling
debate.
me
Ramesh
names,
Sabarwal.
start trying to
No
be
name calling. No name calling. No heckling. No abusing. No bad behavior on my program. You quoted a fact. Yeah.
In Doda has supported the 370
The
resolution,
point is-
which means he doesn't support Indian constitution.
What is clear to me, what is absolutely clear to me, Mr. Sabarwal, is that the BJP is taking the politics of this country in a direction nationalist versus anarchist. This is clear to me. Is it clear to you, Advaita? It's clear to me. It's Advaita. What do you think? Advaita, is it clear to you?
They want to capture your seat also.
It's clear to me, Arnab, and I think what's
One minute.
is that they're getting caught up in the minutiae. You know, they're getting into this back and forth over like issues when the fact of the matter is that BJP is really saying two very important things. One, they're saying that there's foreign interference in elections, and we have the proof.
30 seconds, I got to close
and
now.
that's a very serious charge.
Yeah, Sushi Ben Shah, and then Ramesh, Sushi Ben Shah.
Finally, guys, we're talking about Devendra Fadnavis ji, our CM, and I got the chance.
Yeah.
I will tell you what is the fundamental difference here. Who's an anarchist? Anarchist is a person who stands development. And here we have a case in example is Dharavi development project. You must have heard Fadnavis ji and you must have heard Eknath Rao ji Shinde saying what false narrative that's spreading. It was Uddhav Thackeray who gave the tender to Mr. Adani. It was Uddhav Thackeray who finalized the tender of Dharavi. And now we have.
Okay,
now
they
want to keep people poor.
Okay. Mr. Sabharwal, are you on the back foot?
No,
you're on back foot. Look at this.
We always did development. We always did development. Harit Kranti, Sari Kranti.
Not Vajras and family.
Ladies and gentlemen, that interview that everyone's talking about, Devendra Fadnavis is on the other side. Sharp, a little light, 10 seconds after 10, we are playing it out. So don't switch off your TV sets because in 6 minutes, we're going to be back with the Devendra Fadnavis interview. What a great debate. What a great moment we've had. See you soon. Good night and goodbye.
Time for a quick breather. Arnab will be right back with the debate.